More maskless happenings. Wow. It just never ends, right? Just never ends. And this comes from, I'm going to say unfortunately, but not surprisingly, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you all Naples, Florida. Naples is known for the retirement town, one of the many retirement towns of Florida. Florida is the retirement state, as many people know. So, it doesn't surprise me that something like this happens. Wow. I gotta say, honestly, I commemorate whoever the owner is. As a matter of fact, we are going to hear from the owner here in just a second, but I did want to play this little video for you all.
Fantasize about a time when we won't have to wear the masks anymore. It's not now. But some at a supermarket in Florida appear to have decided that the time is...
I want to make that very clear to you all. We never should have worn these fucking masks. I have to wear this shit every fucking day. We all have to wear this shit every fucking day. We never should have had to wear these masks. Just saying.
Now, look at this. This was the scene at Oaks Farm Seed and to Table Market in Naples today. NBC's Sam Brock took this video, which went viral. It looks like it was taken pre-pandemic, right? Most customers and employees not wearing masks at all. The store's policy includes mask exemption guidelines. The sign says if you have a medical condition that you don't have to wear a mask, and nobody inside will ask about medical conditions, so masks are not enforced. The owner told Sam Brock this when questioned about the policy.
Is your position then about medical exemptions, or is it about the fact that you don't think masks work and that the virus is not a real thing?
I know that the masks don't work, and I know that the virus has not killed 400,000 people in this country. That's total hogwash.
He is onto something. Okay. I wouldn't necessarily say he's onto something, but he's got balls. And those are balls that we pause. Those are the balls that we need. Pause. Like we need more people like this owner. Like what's his name? Alfie Oaks. That's a hilarious name, by the way. But listen to what he said again. Listen to what he said again.
100,000 people in this country. That's total hogwash. I know that the masks don't work, and I know that the virus has not killed 400,000 people in this country. That's total hogwash.
I like that. We need more people like Alfie Oaks. We need more people like Alfie Oaks. Because while we're walking around here, we're talking about these stupid masks. No one's feared the question of how come no other disease that has killed people, we haven't been wearing masks. I mean, you're talking about other contagious illnesses. You want to know why? I got one simple word for you. Agenda. One of the biggest words we use on here, one of the most important words we use here on this channel. Here on Contemporary Comrades, it's all about agenda. And how do we fight it? Well, first of all, you gotta be able to identify the agenda before you can stop it. Before you can try and stop it. That is.
Florida does not have a mask mandate, but masks do work. The science is crystal.
Go back.
Florida does not have a mask mandate, but
the entire state of Florida, no. But there are certain parts of Florida that you need a mask, i.e. the part of Florida that I live in. Anyways.
Masks do work. The science is crystal clear.
No, it is not. The science is not crystal clear. And no, masks do not work. Next, for 400, please.
In July, the
400,000.
CDC director said the United States could get COVID under control in 4 to 8 weeks if we would only all wear masks.
That's, oh my God. See, this is the stupid shit I'm talking about, man. This is hilarious. Look how brainwashed everybody is. Oh my god, I hate the fact that I have to keep rewinding this just to get my point across. But Jesus Christ, these people are retarded, bro. Listen.
4 to 8 weeks if we would only all wear masks.
So you're saying that we could get rid of this virus within 4 to 8 weeks if we all just wear a mask? It's funny how when Biden gets in office, then it's decreased, you know, the case of decreased, the cases of going down, blah, 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 whatever. Oh my God, man. The fucking agenda, bro. The fucking agenda. Like, I can't even, like, I don't even know what to say, man, honestly. Like, it's ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous at this point. The fact that we're dealing with this stupid shit. Because now they want to make everyone feel so comfortable now that we're under a new regimen. They want to make everyone seem so fucking comfortable now. We're back now. Everything's great now. Even though you don't know the stuff that. And again, I don't play the whole game of like, oh, the president does this and does that. Because yes, while the president may sign stuff, he's not the one that really comes up with this shit. They just slap his name on it, and then they say, "Oh, Biden did this and Biden did that," and he takes credit for it. But this is a joint project when it comes to the government, and that's the one thing that we need to know. That's the one thing that people need to know. Period. Now, at the end of the day, when it comes to these masks, they don't work. They tell us that they do. They throw numbers at us, and then you know, you got the society, you got the majority saying, "Oh, it's fact. You know, these numbers came out and they said this and that and blah blah, blah whatever." I want everyone to be very, very, very careful when looking up information when it comes to COVID, because a lot of it is smoke and mirrors. A lot of it is misconstrued. A lot of it is, shall I say the word, misinformation. And as JOP says, not all, but most of these stats, most of these numbers that they're throwing at us are false. It's false. Fact. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this contemporary comrades, I'm Corn. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. All that cool stuff. But most importantly, if there's anything I want you guys to take away from this, is do not fall under pressure. Do not break under pressure. You all saw the last video where old dude came back into the store. They said, "Hey, you need to go out and get a mask or we can't serve you." He went out, but he didn't get a mask when he came back. He went to his car. He didn't grab a mask. He grabbed a scrap. And that's not good for anybody. And I'm not saying that, oh, that's going to happen. But look, man, if someone like that is doing that, what do you think these people are going to do next? What do you think these old people in Naples are going to do next? Next time TV3 shows up at a store with a bunch of people that don't want to wear a mask, what do you think is going to happen? Because I don't know maybe some of them do know about the agenda. Maybe some of them do know about all, you know, the plan, the big plan that the big G has. But Big Brother corrupt government does not care. Because I'm going to go off the limb and make a very bold prediction. But it's not really that bold of a prediction, because they did this very thing in California just last year when the whole entire world was in quarantine, apparently. And that's this. Soon and very soon, I assume, they're going to start punishing people for not wearing a mask. And again, I know that they've done that before, and in some places they still are doing it, but I think it's going to be a mass punishment for people who do not. It's going to be a universal punishment universal consequences and a universal law on planet Earth for people who do not wear a mask. I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, it's a joke. Oh, that's never going to happen. Blah. But we also never thought the entire world would go into shutdown. We'll go into lockdown. But that happened. That happened. We also thought that, we would be able to overcome our own differences in the middle of a pandemic and focus on one thing. And focus on, actually, honestly, the most important thing. And that's the corruption of the government. But no, we didn't do that either. We decided to riot in our own communities. We decided to storm the Capitol building and get absolutely nothing accomplished except for looking like fucking idiots. That's what we did. And now look at us. Now look at the state of the United States. No point intended. And not only that, look at the state of Canada. Look at what state the entire world is in. Because of stupid shit like this. Because of stupid sayings. Stupid idiots like this guy. Look at this guy. Idiot.
But masks do work. The science is crystal clear. In July, the CDC director said the United States could get COVID under control in 4 to 8 weeks if we would only all wear masks.
If we only all, basically to translate all that, if we all just only comply. I spoke to Jaren the other day. I can't remember whether it was on an episode of Comrades or whether we were just kicking it or whatever. But I told him I was referencing an episode that I just recently watched of Black Mirror just a couple weeks ago. And when they get ready to perform, they have to drink this juice called compliance. You think that's just by coincidence? I think not. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video here on Contemporary Comrades. I'm Corn, and I'm out.